Hey guys, it's Matt here, or Silver Stacker. Today we're going to be doing my first video in probably over a decade at this point. Most of my older videos have been privated, but I've kept a few up, so you guys can look back at those if you really wanted to. So I got a couple of things we're going to be unboxing today. The first thing is a submission to PCGS, which was 8 Washington quarters that I had sent in. This is my first submission ever, and in addition to that, we have 2 other packages here for some raw coins that I'll be unboxing after. So let's get right into it. So I sent these in at the end of last month, and I received them yesterday. When I was researching, I had heard that a lot of these grading companies had a lot longer of wait times, but it seems like they've resolved that since COVID and everything else that's gone on. All right, so here's the PCGS black box. Nothing special. A little scuffed up. That's alright. We're going to go in order here. The very first coin I'm going to be taking out here is the 1942S. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hide and cover up the grade that I got, so you guys can just see the coin at first, and then you guys can kind of have an idea in your head what you think the grade is, and then I'll reveal it. So let's do it. So the very first one, the 42S, in mint state 65 and higher, gets a bit scarce. This one had some decent album toning and just decent luster overall. This is probably the least favorite of the batch that I'd sent in. Album toning, as well as nice luster on the reverse. Original look. And this one got a mint state 66. So not a bad grade for the first coin in the submission. I didn't really know what to expect when it comes to the grades that I received, but for my first submission, not so bad. The second one, the 1956 Philly. Now this one is probably one of my favorites. So the toning that you see on this quarter is very similar to many of this date because a lot of them came from mint sets. And this one in particular I got raw, but I'm kind of thinking that this one came from a mint set as well. Moving on to the reverse, just has this incredible luster and this is really nice blue pattern toning to it, which really caught my eye, which is why I wanted to send it in for submission. And looking at the true view as well, it's just got this incredible look to it when it's photographed. Now this one got also a mint state 66, which I was kind of disappointed about. Kind of thought maybe it would get a 67 just because of how original it was. Had great luster, and I saw a lot of similar coins that look just like this one that got 67s. I got 2 examples here. First one from CAC. This one has some great luster as well. A bit of rainbow toning. Also blue toning on the reverse. This one got a mint state 67. Similar fashion. And also this 51S, which got a 67. Definitely has a lot better luster here, but very similar in toning. So those are 2 I could kind of compare the 56 Philly to. Yeah, I was a little bummed this one didn't get a 67, but that's alright. We have the 46S. This one by far is probably my favorite. This one I got with a set of other quarters in a album. So this one has some original album toning to it. Just really nice. It's got this purplish, orangish hue. Really beautiful and great luster. The only issue up here is there's a bit of marks here above the head of Washington, which I think it was holding it back maybe from a 67 plus. Who knows though. The reverse is probably my favorite here. Amazing luster, and it's got this like purplish, rainbowish tone to it. I'm going to show you guys the true view as well so you guys can see it, which will show you what I'm talking about. And you can kind of see it here. Not so much though. And this one got a 67, which I was really happy about. For a first submission, getting a 67, not too bad. And this one's going to stay in my collection, so I'm going to get this sent off to CAC to try to see if it gets stickered. I'm not sure though because of the hit mark above the head. But who knows, you know, maybe they'll favor it because of the toning it has. The next one is the 62D. Now this one, compared to a lot of other 62Ds, had an incredible field, great luster. The only thing that was really holding it off was really the cheek hit. You'll see it better in the true view, but it's this dark spot on the cheek. And on the reverse, there's some hits. But overall, just a wonderful looking coin. Great luster. And this one also got a 66. The next one we have here is the 1934 Philly. It's the heavy motto variety. And this one here just had incredible luster. And check the reverse out. This one's definitely one of my favorites. Just overall an incredible looking coin. Incredible luster. Just really original. And this one got a mint state 64. I was kind of bummed out about this one in particular because overall the fields are clear. And it's really just one particular mark that I kind of thought would really do it for it and maybe lose a point or two off of, which is the hit above the eye of Washington. Show you the reverse again. The next one is the 47 Denver. This one by far was probably the second favorite of the batch. This one just overall, the original look to it is stunning. Incredible luster. I don't know if that's adhesive or what it is on top of that. I guess it's just a bit of toning. It might have had some tape on it at one point. There's just incredible luster. And this one I thought would get probably one of the highest grades out of the bunch. The reverse as well. And this one, unfortunately, got only a mint state 66, which I was kind of shocked about. And we could compare this to a 67 plus here. Just kind of see the difference. I mean, other than what's on top of the quarter, which is either that toning or adhesive or whatever that is, I don't know if that's what held it back or what, because this one just, it's a flawless coin overall. And I'll show you guys the true view as well. It's a really nice quarter compared to the 67 plus. Kind of thought maybe it would get a 66 plus or a 67 at best. The next one is the 47 Philly. This one also has a bit of toning. It's kind of got this goldish hue to it. And overall, just really nice luster as well. The only problem that I kind of saw here was that hit on Washington's cheek. A little lower than that, next to his nose. That I thought might hold it back. Again, overall, nice reverse, nice luster. It's got this goldish toning to it. That might have just been enough for it to hold it back to a 66. And last but not least, the one that I was shocked the most about was this one in particular. Also a 47 Philly. But this one has incredible luster. Very original, frosty looking quarter. Fairly clear field with a bit of toning on the bottom next to the date. And this one got a 65. I guess I could kind of see why. Could very well be these hits that are in the field. I mean, you can barely see them, but at angles you can see them. Yeah, I kind of thought, it's got great luster, minimal hits on the reverse, and on Washington. Maybe it could have got a 66. The 65 is pretty low for something like this. I mean, you could compare it to other 65s that just look a lot worse than this one and overall. So that's all the coins that were sent in for grading. The next thing we have here is the unboxing of some other packages I received. And the first one is a raw quarter. And this one, get this out of the flip here, is a 45 Washington quarter. Nice luster. The second one is in a flip. Put that to the side here. And this one is a 37 Philly. Whoops. And this one is really solid looking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and comment down below, guys, what you guys want to see, because I'm mostly right now collecting Washington quarters. So if you guys are into those, let me know what you want to see, and yeah, I'll try to make a video on it. So thanks for watching, guys.